Hey guys, how you doing today? I'm Dr. Stephen Akinta and welcome to day 16 of the 30 days sales challenge. I'm super excited today. We're going to be looking at having a sales mentor. I realize a lot of people have mentors in very different areas. You have spiritual mentor, my pastor. In Nigeria, people brag about their pastors. Okay. As though is the herbalist, right? My pastor. I will report you to my pastor, my imam. Okay, that's good. And you should have your pastor. I have mine. If you know me, you know who my pastor is. But we don't have sales mentors. And you're a salesman, you're a real estate person, and you don't have a real estate sales mentor. You need to know that you need one. You need people who have sold more than you have done to give you how they did the strategies that work. I have sold over $1 billion worth of real estate. Some of you are just trying to even do 1 billion Nigerian naira. 1 billion Nigerian naira is barely less than $2 million. So you can calculate what $2 million is to over $1 billion. You can see it's a long journey. But you see, by having a mentor who sold over $1 billion, he will dwarf your 1 billion naira or your 5 billion naira or your 10 billion. If we dwarf it and position you in such a way that you have a higher chance to hit your goals and targets. And we must have this culture where we prioritize looking for mentors and you're willing to report to them. You know, some of us are waiting for mentors to be the one to call us. We're waiting for mentors to be the one to reach out to us, to beg us, to say, hey, let me mentor you. That's not how it works. You go reach out to mentors. You go reach out to people. You go tell them, help me. You know, be vulnerable. Some of us feel being vulnerable is something bad. There's nothing bad in being vulnerable. One of my biggest secrets in life is I got to a point after being through life, right? You know, like they say, Nigeria has happened to me. Life has happened to me. That, man, there is, how do I put it? One of the proof that you've overcome a lot of your demons is that you're going to be vulnerable. Because you've seen it all. And there's just no way somebody can come and blackmail you and just make you feel small or little of yourself. You're just at that pace where you say, look, come on. I've been there, done that. I've gone through a lot, right? And that is my honest advice. Okay? Get one. Now, I know where you're going. Nobody will mentor me. Who am I? Who is my family? Who is my generation? How do I even qualify for such a mentorship? Nobody knows me. You can go on and on and on. I'll give you a powerful set of secrets to getting mentors for free. Yes, you heard me. Get mentors for free. Number one, the social media pathway to getting a mentor. I remember a gentleman. Can I even remember his name? You know, I used to call himself Malcolm something. Every time I post on social media, he will comment. He will repost. He did that for over 2 years. One day I said, get me this guy. Get me this guy. I want to see him. I mean, even when I do live shows, he's just there. Right? Not only did I eventually build relationship with him, one day he needed some money, I gave him. Okay? I gave him. So you need to understand the social media pathway. Some of you say you want some people to mentor you, they're your role model. How many times have you commented on what they posted? How many times have you shared what they posted? How many times have you gone on social media and even done a beautiful article about the impact they've made in your life? Okay? Yet you want the relationship to move to the next level. That's not how it works. Write about people. Tell the impact people have made in your life. Put the word out there. Right? You will be shocked that everybody, just respect the consistency of a mentee, even if it's a distant mentee. Okay? So, social media route to getting a mentor. Comment on every post, share every post, write stories about them, talk about the impact they've made in your life, and I promise you, open the door for them, okay, to come close to you and work with you. Number 2 route is books. Buy their books, read their books, review their books, talk about their books, create meeting groups of other people. I remember a story my pastor shared with me about a man called Kenneth E. Hagin. He's never met the man, but he read the man's book. He's never met him one-on-one, but because he loved the man's book, he started helping the man to sell his book in Nigeria, literally taking the book from one conference to the other. Today, of course, he has a publishing press, and he himself, his books are so billions of nairas worth, if not even dollars by now. But he just was excited that somebody wrote this book and the book changed his life, and just was moving with it. And I want to encourage you to do the same. You can get mentored via books. I now have a book club, and it's free. Yeah, where you can join the book club. You've bought any of my books anytime, just join the book club, read with them. They pick books they are reading part-time. There's conversation every week. There's daily online reviews and all that. So be part of that. And there's several other great people that can mentor you through their books. I never met Robert Kiyosaki until when? 2 years ago or 3 years ago. Right? Meanwhile, this man's book changed my life from the age of 17, 18. Right? So, and it was years later that I had the opportunity to then connect with him. So, you can get mentored through people's book. The last one I'm going to talk about is seminars. People do online free seminars, free conferences, and they do it on a regular basis. Did you attend? Are you attending? There's even one, Anthony Robbins just finished one recently, right? And there are many people doing those kind of conferences. They are free. You can attend, you can learn, you can sign up. Every top leader has some free conference, seminar. It could be virtual. Join the virtual one. Sometimes YouTube videos. Go consume all the. I have over 2,000, 3,000 YouTube videos. Go consume. I have mentees who owns real estate in Kenya, in different parts of the world. As a result, you won't believe it, of mentorship on YouTube. They never were able to afford my one-on-one mentorship, which is $20,000, or my group coaching, which is $10,000. But they are now big from just following me online. Your story can be the same. You just need to take the action, guys. Right? So these are powerful things that I think you want to leverage on. But go get a mentor. I've given you 3 ways to reach out. So under assignment number 1, social mentor, I want to make a list of 10 top successful realtors who are beasts when it comes to selling. Ryan Sayant is one of them in the US. Some of them can be Nigerians, some of them can be non-Nigerians. Follow them on social media, and from today start commenting, start posting. Number 2 is get 10 top salespeople in the world. Just Google top 10 salespeople in the world and get their books, even if it's e-copy, and start reading. Number 3 is seminars. Make a list of 10 seminars on sales, real estate sales, you're going to attend this year, even if it's paid, if it's free, and it could be YouTube videos, but do it. And I look forward to seeing you at the top. Remember, we're calling 50 people every day. We're messaging 250 people every day for us to meet our sales target. And there's so much going on. There's so much bonuses every week. You want to take advantage of these things. Join the challenge. Don't miss it. Be part of what we're doing. And your life will never, ever, 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 ever remain the same. Again, I love you. I'm Dr. Stephen Akintayo, the convener, 30-day Billionaire Realtor Sales Challenge. Keep winning. Bye.
Next is the profile video of Dr. Stephen Akintayo, the chairman of G-Text Holdings. Dr. Stephen Akintayo is a globally renowned investment coach, real estate mogul, and philanthropist of African descent. He is the chairman of G-Text Holdings, which operates across the US, UK, Dubai, and Nigeria, with multiple subsidiaries. He is also the founder of the Stephen Akintayo Foundation, SAF. He's a member of the Forbes Business Council and a recipient of several prestigious awards, including the Forbes Best of Africa Leading Investment Coach and Real Estate Mogul by Forbes Best of Africa Award, 2023. Dr. Akintayo spearheads a $200 million expansion project in the U.S., solidifying his impact in global real estate. His vision is to control 25,000 green and smart homes across 4 continents and have a real estate portfolio of $40 billion under management by 2035. Through the Stephen Akintayo Foundation, he aims to empower 1 million entrepreneurs by 2050, offering grants and mentorship to drive financial independence and sustainable development. An advocate for wealth creation education, he founded the Stephen Akintayo University. Robert Kiyosaki, John Maxwell, Brian Tracy, Grant Cardone, Ryan Serhat, Sam Adeyemi, Les Brown, Dan Locke, and Dr. Cosmas Maduka are among the many facilitators at Stephen Akintayo University and authored 45 books, including Billionaire Habits. They are available on Amazon or visit store.stephenakintayo.com. He hosts investment chat in a Rolls-Royce and other influential platforms, featuring global thought leaders. Despite humble beginnings in Maiduguri, Nigeria, Dr. Akintayo overcame adversity to build a multi-billion-dollar empire. He holds degrees in microbiology, strategic leadership, and real estate investment, and is a Harvard alumnus. Driven by social impact, he launched the Mercy Food Bank, aiming to feed 1 billion people by 2050. Dr. Akintayo loves adventures like travel, skydiving, scuba diving, hot air balloon experience, swimming and golfing, and many more adventures. He's married and blessed with children, and continues to inspire through his transformative vision, leadership, and philanthropy. To invite Dr. Stephen Akintayo for a speaking engagement, kindly visit www.stephenakintayo.com/booking or email ea@stephenakintayo.com. Next is a testimonial from one of our happy G-Text associate.
Good day, everyone. This is Favor Offer from G-Text and Associates. I joined G-Text Holdings 9th of October 2024 last year. So I joined as a telemarketer, and it wasn't easy for me because I'm just new into real estate. This industry is very, very new to me. So I had issues, first off, calling clients, the anxiety and all, but with the help and the words from my MDs, my upline managers, and the words from Dr. Stephen's teachings and trainings, it built my confidence and my belief in myself that I could close a deal. And it's been 3 months it's been 3 months, 3 months plus. I've been able to close 18 plots and also a G-Vest. Yes, and I must say thank you, Dr. Stephen Akintayo, for the ability, for the privilege to grow, and the ability your teachings have built in me. I really appreciate, and I thank God Almighty for the grace. And yes, I made those calls, I did the follow-up, and those fruitless inspections. But if you keep on doing it, you will discover that you will able to close a sale and expose yourself to the teachings of Dr. Stephen Akintayo and the cold calling. It was one message I sat with. You can also go back to the YouTube channel and listen to how he taught us how to make calls. Cold calling on YouTube by Dr. Stephen Akintayo really helped me a lot. I want to use the opportunity to invite interns, corpers, come in. This organization is a great organization to build your career. It's the best place if you are thinking of how to start up, how to build your career. G-Text Holdings is the best and the right place for you to start. I'm using this opportunity to call on interns. There is room for you. Corpers, there is room for you. Marketer, salesperson, there is room for you at G-Text Holdings. This is an organization you don't want to miss as you journey in building your career. Thank you so much, and I believe that when you come in, you will even make greater sales than I did. Bye. Thank you.
Next training for today.
Africa's most sought after financial freedom coach, a successful serial entrepreneur and businessman who has successfully founded several companies. He is the founder of Mayowa Owolabi Company, a consultancy company that focuses majorly on the financial education, business growth, and personal development. May Concept Solutions, a digital marketing company. FMS Market Limited, a financial market company that focuses on stocks, forex trading, and crypto. Wealthgate Africa, a and agricultural investment company. He is an alumnus of Lagos Business School on digital strategy. He was honored by Amorian of the Covenant University for speaking at its digital marketing and social media entrepreneur boot camp, where he was presented an award. In 2021, the National Association of Nigerian Students, NANS Southwest, presented him a Young Entrepreneurship Leadership Award as epitome of societal development. Mayowa Owolabi's achievements spanned several years, and in 2024, he was awarded an icon in national development by the Nigerian Youth League for his contribution towards youth upliftment, society development, and relentless service to humanity, among other awards. Mayowa Owolabi is on the move to help 1 billion people to achieve financial freedom through quality financial education. He is currently establishing a community of passionate individuals who want to achieve financial freedom by empowering them with the right wealth creation tools. A prolific author who has written 17 books, which among them is Edge Yourself, Money Capsule for Couples, Wealth Creation Blueprint, and many others. He is happily married and blessed with children. To invite Mayowa Owolabi for speaking engagements, kindly visit www.mayowaowolabi.com or call +234 904 999 0005.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. If you can hear me, let me know. Thank you so much for having me this morning. Trust you guys are good. Can we get it rolling? Put in some 777. I need some energy in the room. Fantastic. That's the word. It's the word of perfection. I'm excited. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Fantastic. How's the month been for us? How's the past 30 days been for us? I'm excited about the initiative when it was brought to my desk, and I'm really pumped up about this. I tell you, I'm excited. Really, 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 really. If you have made your first sales, type in 5. If you have made your first sales, type in 5. If you have made more than one sale, type in 2. If you have made more than one sales, type in 2. If you have made your first sale, type in 5. If you have made your first sale, type in 5. If you have made more than, type in 2. Let's go, let's go. Fantastic. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. The first sales, type in 5. If you have made more than one sale, type in 2. So how's the journey been for you guys? How's the journey been for you guys? Thank you. In process. Yeah. So let me start on this note. What's today's date? Today's date is 24th. So everyone you have spoken to, you have to follow up this week, okay? Because they'll start collecting salary starting from today, tomorrow. So you have to do follow up. Follow up is king for you to scale up in every business, okay? So it is You must find a way to. You must find a way to add. Okay, because you start taking collecting salary starting from tomorrow. So let me mute everyone. Somebody's mic that is on. I'm going to straight up in everything. Okay? So it is. So you must find a way to. You must find a way to add. Host, mute everyone. Host, and make me a co-host, please. Mute everyone. Okay, so make sure you follow up. So everyone who really want to succeed, you must know that the first thing you want to do as a salesperson is to make sure you attract. That's the first word. Everybody type in attract, 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 attract them. Attract, attract. That's the first thing you are meant to do. You are first meant to attract. When you attract, then number two, you give an offer. Number two, you give an offer. You give an offer. If you have not attracted and you give an offer, you might be struggling. So you need to attract. Yes. Then when you attract and you give an offer, then you follow up. Then you what? You follow up. So you are not a salesperson if you market, if you are a marketer, you are somebody who attracts. To be a salesperson means that you must give an offer. Okay? So when you start marketing, when you start posting every day, when you are doing all of those things, your goal should be that you are attracting the people that are interested. Then you do what? You give an offer for them to know that there's an opportunity. If you don't give an offer, they don't know. So in your offer, there is a price. In your offer, there is a discounted amount. In your offer, there's an expiry date. In an offer, so those are the things that makes up an offer. So if there is no offer, then you cannot make sales. So marketers attract, salespeople they give offer. Okay, so to retain your salesmanship skill, now follow up. So that's where we start from this month. The topic before me today is personal branding as a salesperson in real estate. So how do you become a fantastic salesperson? Leveraging on your personal development, your personal brand. Okay, so let's get to work. In this competitive real estate market, having a strong personal brand is crucial for success. As a salesperson, your personal brand can help you stand out from the crowd, build trust with clients, and ultimately drive sales. In this training, I'm going to be teaching you how you can work on your personal brand and how you can attract with practical tips on how you can build and maintain your personal brand. So, what are the objectives? We're going to be sharing with you the concept of personal brand. We're also going to be sharing with you how important sales is for a realtor. We're going to be identifying elements of strong personal brand and how you can maintain a strong personal brand and the strategies that you can use to tailor your goals. So, Mr. Maiwa, tell us, what is personal brand all about? So, personal brand refers to as a process of creating and maintaining a unique image, reputation, and identity. So, everybody type in unique image and identity with reputation. Those are the three keywords. Number one, unique image, reputation, identity. There is no way you can build personal brand without these three. There is no way. You must be able to have a unique image outside there. You must be able to identify the space you want to play in. And number three, you must have a good reputation. So, identity basically has to be with what do you want people to know you for. So, understand that in this space, what I see people do is that they present themselves as salespeople. Have this orientation. You are not a salesperson, you are a solution provider. Who got that there? Who got that there? Who got that there? You are a solution provider. You are not a salesperson. Now, the reason and the difference is that when you present yourself as a salesperson, you will be limited because anybody you talk to will naturally say that you are hunting them, you are after them. Are you guys still hearing me? If you are hearing me, let me see some emojis there. Type in, let me know. Let me be sure you guys are hearing me. So what I recommend, and that has worked for me, is that I build my brand as a solution provider around my industry. Now, once you do that, people will be convenient, comfortable to work with you. Fatima, the third one is reputation. Reputation. So, whenever you present yourself as a salesman, you will be a hunter. And when you are a hunter, the prey will keep running from you. And when they run from you, you will become so aggressive. So don't form a concept around hunting. Form your framework around solution. Your goal is to what? To show skills, value that you are bringing to the table. For example, for anybody that has known my brand for the past 10 to 12 years, all I've been talking about is money. So I have presented myself as a solution provider when it comes to money. Either income, either multiplying your money, either investment. But in it, I sell real estate. I own 4 estates right now. So you know me shouting, I'm a realtor, I'm a realtor, I'm a realtor. No. You package yourself, you know you're a realtor, but there's something that people want to hear, and that is where you present yourself as. So, can I help you with that? My name is Inameka Chukuma. I'm a real estate expert, and my goal is to help you to have your next house. That is solution. That is value. My goal is to help you have 2 plots of land in the next 2 years. That is bringing value to the table. You're not once they see that you're a realtor, they'll say you are selling land. Oh, who am I helping this month? If I'm helping you, type in yes, 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 yes. When you are going online, you understand that you are pushing value to your audience. Then you have to now question yourself, how am I going to present this opportunity as a realtor, as an associate? What are the ways that I want to use to present what I am selling? You must be able to craft that out. So let me let you know that all the people that you have been talking to, how do they present themselves? Sorry, how people you have been learning from, how do they present themselves? Dr. Stephen will say, African most influential investment coach. What is he selling, everybody? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. What is he selling? He's selling real estate. Give me another example. Give you another example. So you understand that you need to present yourself as a solution provider in the real estate industry, and that is how you present yourself so that they are not seeing you as somebody that wants to sell land to them every time they are reaching out to you. Can they also reach out to you when they have money and they don't know where to put it? Then you now tell them, oh, you can put it here. You can buy a house. You can buy a land. You can build a house that we can use to do short let. So you must understand that the first requirement to build personal brand is knowledge. Everybody type in knowledge, 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 knowledge. You must be overwhelmed. You must have a lot of information about real estate. You must have a lot of information about real estate. This year, how many trainings of Dr. Stephen have you attended? Now, don't even listen to, can I help you? Are you ready for this one? If you are ready, type in, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. If you really want to be a successful associate, a realtor, don't listen to Dr. Stephen's new training alone. Go to Dr. Stephen's training 6 years ago on his YouTube channel. See, now, some of the things Doctor will be teaching, you might not be able to translate it into, what am I teaching this morning? You might not be able to convert it at your level to close the deals that is in front of you. Go to when Dr. Stephen was still launching his estate that is 1.5 million. Go to when his estate was still 2 million. Now that his estate is 40 million. Oh, know all those words that he uses to train, to teach, to present real estate. Because now, Doctor is established. So he will be using some lingua that is attached to people who have already gotten there. But you are just starting. You have not even closed 100 million sales. You've not even closed a billion sales. You are still looking for your first 20 million sales. Go after those old messages. Old training. Or rather, the training is started with. So quickly, what are the benefits if you build a personal brand? Number one, it increases your credibility and trust. And in this industry, you can only sell trust. There's a man who told me, he said, Mr. Maiwa, I don't even want to know the land, but I'll be sending you millions every month. I don't want to know the land. Just invest it for me. When I got home, I was just laughing. I was gisting with my babe. We're just laughing that I don't understand. I don't understand. So credibility and trust is needed. If you have never built trust, you cannot be a good salesperson, because you have to be restarting every process again. You have to be going through all the process again and again and again and again. So the first key element is its benefit, sorry, is that it will help your credibility. Number two, there will be reputation and recognition. It improves your reputation and recognition. So as you post on social media every day, as you post videos every day, as you present emails out every day, your reputation and recognition will be increasing. Now, let me also help you. Listen to me. There is a long span right now on the response people will give to you. Some years ago, one video, two video can make people believe you, trust you. Right now, they need to watch those videos 7 times, sorry, 13 times, sorry, before they believe you. Sorry, before they recognize you. Who got that then? So there is a longer span. 5, 10 years ago, one video, two video, they've already recognized you as an authority. Right now, statistics says it will take 13. So some of you that you are posting one and you want them to buy one, I don't know where you are coming from. I don't know, because you are not working with data. Working with data lets you know that you have to be what? Tenacious. You have to be consistent. Number three benefit is that it will increase business opportunities and referral where you build a brand, a personal brand. Number four, there will be career advancement and growth. Career advancement and growth when you build your personal brand. I'm going somewhere tonight or this morning, so stay tuned. So I'm also going to teach you the elements of strong personal brand. What are the elements? What are the things you need to identify that you can work with? And everything I'm about to teach you is what is already in doctor's profile. So some of you, you want to be salesperson. You are posting once a day. I don't understand. Priscilla says you are very fast. It's the time. Apologies. So let me calm down. Key elements. Isaac, am I too fast? So let's do one by one. Number one. Thank you, Fatima. For you to build personal brand, number one, authenticity. You have to be true to yourself and true to the values that you are bringing to the table. Be authentic. As a realtor, whenever they are going for inspection, you want to go there and see, because you are the eyes of your customers. Be real, be involved. Authenticity means that you are honest. When you say something, let people relate with what you are saying. Be real. Now, also embrace your work, your strength and weakness. All of this is still under authenticity. So be transparent. Don't be jumping from one place to another. Today you are selling that one. Today, tomorrow you are selling this one. Be real. Authenticity has a lot to also do with loyalty. So number two element is consistency. Either you are happy, either you are not happy. Create a framework that every day people hear from you. That's the second element. Number one element is authenticity, which has to do with being honest so that people can begin to trust you. Number two element is consistency, maintaining a consistent message and image on all your platforms. Use consistent language. Immediately I launched my real estate company, my goal is to raise 1,000 billionaires by 2035. And I say it every day for the past less than 2 years. Every day I say it. I'm so consistent about it that if you have not heard it when I'm talking about real estate, you didn't hear me. You didn't hear me. Number three is that understand what is your differentiation. What will differentiate you from every realtor? It takes time to build personal brand, but these are the key elements. So I am not trying to sell land for you. I am not trying to sell land for you to build house. I'm not trying to let you buy house. I have picked a part of real estate that I want to use to raise my own audience. So if your own is to sell out, it must be crafted in your differentiation. It must be, if your own is to sell land, it must be crafted in your presentation and in your differentiation. And what is differentiation all about? We call it unique value proposition. That is your personal brand. This does not have anything to do with the company you are selling for. Good. Number three, this is personal brand. Relevance. You have to stay up to date. You have to stay up to date. That is number three. You have to continuously learn and develop skills that can help you. And number four, value proposition. So when you come up with what differentiates you, then you now list the value that will be attached to your differentiation. What will I be doing better? What is my message? So, my time is really going. So having established that, what are the things that you will need? What are the framework that you will need? Okay, so let me help you here. And I will go a bit personal. As see personal brand as an entrepreneurship in a company or in an industry. So let me help you. For example, some of you work with GTEX. Build your own brand as using the entrepreneurship model in GTEX. For example, if GTEX says by 2035 they want to have 2,500 smartphones, you are an entrepreneur in GTEX, then you will say, by 2035, I, Jessica, want to give 100 families 100 smart homes. Are you seeing that? So your vision will be what? Will be your tagline will be embedded in the bigger vision. Another way for people that are not working with GTEC is to craft your own vision, your own tagline, your own value proposition. Then you will impute the GTEC's plan inside it. For example, my goal is to raise 1,000 billionaires in the next 10 years. For people that are working with me, my associate, one of them said, Mr. Maiwa, I want to raise 100 billionaires by 2035. And I'm ready to work with you on this. Now, immediately he said that, it began to make sense to me. So there is a bigger vision, and I met somebody who says he's ready to sell land the way I'm selling land. He's ready to sell house the way I am selling out. That is the way salesmanship works. So you create the end vision, what you want to achieve, you package it with your solution, then you will pick the product of GTEx as what you are selling. With that, you are not, because people don't buy the company, people buy the people. It is when your personal brand is not strong enough that you can ride on Dr. Stephen's brand. You can ride on GTEC's brand. And if you are wise, put your brand and network, link it with Dr. Stephen's brand. My name is Daniel Marcos. My dream is to help 100 people to have 100 smart homes. I'm in partnership with Dr. Stephen Akintayo, leveraging on GTEC's brand. Are you seeing the link now? So the person is saying, okay, you want to raise 100, okay? Who are you working with? I'm working with Dr. Stephen, who has already done more than and a trusted brand called GTEC. When you link that together, wow, you are everywhere. Because if your trust is not getting them, Dr. Stephen Trust will get them. If Dr. Stephen Trust is not getting them, GTEC Trust will get them. Now, once that is established, then create a activity schedule. Everybody on the call, type in activity schedule. Activity schedule. Activity schedule. Activity schedule. Let me see that quickly. Activity schedule. There is nothing new under heaven. There is nothing new under heaven. What it means is that for you to be able to make your sales continuously, show me your activity. Show me your activity. I will tell you how much you will make. Show me your activity. So, if you don't have solid activity, you will never be able to get to sell. No, you must. Even the early book says, Paul planted. Do you know what it takes to plant? It's not going to be once. You have to keep planting. He said, Apollo water. So the activity of Apollo is to what? Is to water. God is the one that will bring the increase. The reason why God is looking at you is that you are praying to God to let you make 100 million this month. But you don't have an activity that will produce the 100 million. So I see people say, oh God, I want to be rich like Dangote. Come on, what is your activity? Have you studied Dangote's activity? So let me hit it really strong. Then I round up with this. There's so much I want to teach, but just round up here today. So there are 6 activities. So I might not be able, okay, to share all the activities for you. Okay. But I think where the foundation starts from is create your value proposition. That is number 1. Understand the solution you are bringing to the table. Identify the companies you want to partner with, which is GTEX and Dr. Stephen. That is your step 1. Step 2, establish a consistent value brand. Do you want to have a logo? Do you want to create your message? What will be your tagline? How do you want people to see you? For example, if you have been following me for the past 5 years, you see that I'm either on white shirt or blue shirt. The only time you see me on any type of shirt, for example, is maybe on Saturday when I am hanging out. But my official is 90%, 80% of the time you see me on white shirt. It is not, it's a deliberate act. So you build it to that level that when people see you, they are seeing you on white or blue. That is how to build a consistent visual brand. Visual brand. Number 3, online presence. You have a good social media platform. And every day, you must educate people, number 1. You must entertain people, number 2. And you must give them an offer, number 3. You know your challenge? Your challenge is that you are only posting, come and buy land, come and buy land. You are only posting, come and buy land. You are not educating them. You are not entertaining them. And you are not what? You are not giving an offer. My time is running. So I'll round up in 3 minutes. So let your framework be that. What do you think? Why is Dr. Stephen posting politics and he will share his view? He's entertaining his audience so that they will not get bored when he's posting buy my land, buy my house, buy my this, buy my that. Why do you think he's putting all his travel trips on his social media? It's not because he wants to show. It's that I'm revealing my boss secret. Let me I'm in already. I'm not helping you. Time. Good. So put all of that in place. What are you going to tell them today that will educate them? Stop saying buy my land is 45 million. There's an offer right now. What are you telling them? Do you know 2 reasons why houses collapse? 5 reasons why you have to select an estate. 2 reasons why estate is better than this. 25 reasons why this. 2 reasons why that. That will be your education. Entertainment. What is happening in real estate industry? What's the latest news that you can convert as a story? Those are entertainment. Number 3, then you give an offer. That is all those things is under content. Number 5, monitor and adjust your personal brand. So you check what is happening, which content is attracting more people. Number 6, everything I have taught you, implement them. And that brings us to the end of today's session. Thank you so much. My name is Maya Wowolabi, Africa's most sought after financial freedom coach. My goal is to help you make money, grow your personal brand, and you're good to go. Have an amazing day. Let's take questions. Thank you.
Can we give a rounding applause for Mr. Mayo? Put your best emoji in the chat box. Put a fire emoji. Yes, this is mass You put massive value there. Can I say rolling in? Yes, yes, yes. Let's start pumping in. Yes, yes, yes. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is massive. What we get for free. Much value, much value, much value. Quickly, we have questions. Raise your hands. You have the floor. Let's really get questions. It's like we should not end. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is massive. All right, let's get the questions. I'm going through the chat box. If you have questions you want to type, kindly type it there. If you want to speak, kindly unmute and let's have you, or raise your hand and let's have you. We have limited time.
Thank you so much, sir. I have a question.
Anyone? Okay, you have a question. All right.
Okay, speaking about monitor and just. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. But there's an echo. Okay, better now. Your voice is not clear. I can hear you slightly. Go ahead.
Okay, sorry.
It's better now.
Sorry. Okay. My question is, once you notice that most of your posts that get the most traffic and all is actually posts that are actually very personal, and you're not that kind of person that want to keep showing that aspect of your life. But over time, once you drop something like that, you have a lot of views, you have people coming to you, like you just should you keep up with that kind of strategy, or is there a better way someone can go about it? Thank you.
Okay, so if I get you right, you post on social media, but the only ones that get full attraction are the ones that you post your personal stories. That's what works. Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
So
sir.
you are not asking that should you continue. So let me let you know something. The people that will buy from you, they want to know you. So you must be vast with various ways to present your message that will not expose your internal life. So there is what is called let me go this way. So there's what is called public life, private life, internal life. So there's a way you can present your private life that you would not go internally with your stories. So you see doctor share his write-up, put his wife's story there, put his children's story there, but you would not see him put those pictures of those people there. So stories are just what people want to hear. So when you want to go and learn right now, go and learn storytelling. There are free videos online on storytelling so that you will know how to craft your expression, because you have to keep attracting them. So don't stop, but you want to know a better way of presenting the same story without exposing so many things about your life. So please go ahead, because what will work for you might not be what will work for others. So if you have been able to, from data, identify that it is when you share your personal experiences that people want to, that means you have to invest more to be able to have more stories. You have to go out more, network more, go to events more, go to church if you're a Christian, go to mosques if you are this, go to places that can allow you generate stories. Now, a lot of time, you people don't understand that every salesperson is a storyteller. And where are you learning from? You are learning from your past, from your present, and you are sharing the story to people in alignment with other people's story. That's exactly what you're doing. So, learn more, craft those stories, and people will come after you the more. God is a storyteller. And the second, another amazing part of God is he's a creator. So all these people that are calling themselves content creator, they are just sharing God's, they are just displaying God's gift in them. And guess what? This gift is general to everybody. Everybody is a creator. You are a content creator. You are a skill creator. You are anything. You are a creator. So you just need to identify what works for you and how best you can share that. Make some sense? So keep at it. It will keep bringing the people. So I have another question here. Concerning branding, sir, I personally don't want to wear a few colors. What other thing can I do to? No. I just gave that as my own example. No, it's not a must. I just gave an example. As a matter of fact, I'm just getting to what, as I said it, it is from my training today that I just got to know that I've always been on white. If you go and check any of my training, except maybe an event training, so it's not a must. Craft your own. It just came up. I just noticed it that 80% of my shirts are white, 10% of my shirts are blue, or 60% are white, 20% are blue. The others are. So it's not a challenge. Be free, especially when you are a female. Please wear all the colors. But I just gave that as an example of logo. Having a logo, having all of those things. Those are branding. Those are branding. Your brand could be that you are on suit. Some people, their brand is that they are on suit. There is no place they will go to. They are on suit. So your own brand could be that you are on gown. 90% of the time you are on gown. You present that as part of your value. So and you might not even include dressing as part of your part of your branding. You might not put dressing. Dr. Stephen, 80% of the time you see him on agbada. 80% of the time he's on agbada. He has added that as part of his value. Tony Edimelu, 80% of the time you see him on suit and red tie. Red tie. He has built it as part of his brand. So it's not a must, but if you can, why not if not? What exactly can I do to brand myself aside from having a logo? Yes, you just pick the things that you do often and you put consistency around it. That's what is called a brand. Do you understand? For example, Visu's brand is to drink coffee. Coffee is not his brand. But because he drinks coffee all the time, he infuses it inside his brand. So what do you like to do? What is part of the activity you do? Can you infuse it into your brand? That is what branding is all about. You might not even have logo, but what do you like to do all the time? For example, you like to drive. So you can infuse driving into your brand by making sure that 30% to 40% of your video is done in the car. That is what branding is all about. Don't make it look like something big. No. Branding is what you are doing all the time that you now want it to be part of what people will be seeing. That is what branding is. Don't make it complex. Kindly explain how I can tag my brand to Dr. Stephen's. So pick Dr. Stephen's vision and break it down. When you break it down, then internalize it by creating your own vision from his vision. That's exactly what it is to tag your brand. Okay? Yes. So that's how it is. So when I mean vision and brand, sit down and list all the brands or brands, what you have learned about Dr. Stephen. Number two, identify its vision. Then break it down. So let me tell you, Jesus came down. The vision of God is to save the world. Jesus came down with a soft vision from God. The disciples took the vision from Jesus that they should share the gospel. The 70, and now the scriptures is everywhere. So that's how it is. Take the bigger vision, okay, from a big, create your vision from a bigger vision. Then you'll be able to thank you so much. Create your vision from a bigger vision. And that's it. That's it. Hope I've answered your question, Daniel Marcus. Okay, any other one?
Thank you so much, sir. If you've gotten value, I've gotten value. Wow. Oh, we are short of time. I could have said let's do another 1 hour again. But don't worry. Let me quickly bring.
Next is today's product of the day. Kindly ensure to promote this across all your marketing platforms. Ensure it gets the visibility it deserves.